Hello guys, welcome back to flight school. Today we're going to learn the basics of taking off and landing. Let me just lower my graphics. Go. So we just get in, and E is to turn on the engine, of course. So let's go ahead and taxi to the runway. For starters, go to the option. When you're on the menu, go to the options and turn off wind. That is for professionals only. I do not recommend using that as a starter. So as a starter, here are the flaps. H is to put them down, Y is to put them up. And taxiing just means you're like going, like you're moving across. So I'm just using like a student pilot Cessna 172, and usually put the speed of the plane on around 17, 15, 10%, depends on the type of the plane. When you're taxiing, just don't overboard it, because you do not want that. So just go ahead and taxi to the runway, and the red of course means the runway, so just turn right on the red. So let's go ahead and get this thing up. I recommend going to the training center and using this point if you need to learn how to do it. So let me just go ahead on the runway. Now that we're on the runway, this is how to take off. So before I do that, let's just look at the basic controls. The maneuvers, the mouse, toggle engine is E, throttle, WS, up and down arrow, pushback, reverse thrust. When you want to move backwards, you could use that. And flaps down, I already told you, and that's advanced controls. And now let's go ahead and take off. So when you take off, of course you need your throttle somewhere at 100%. Let's go ahead and take off. I don't think there might be enough room. Oh, there's enough. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we took off on the Cessna, which is of course pretty easy. And then we're going to go ahead and land on Good Rockford, which is one of the first airports I ever used. Well, technically the first airport I ever used was Melbourne. I recommend using Melbourne because it's just one little runway and not a lot of things to focus on. And yeah, that is a secret, I think. So if you want to view that, go somewhere in the mountains in Greater Rockford, and you will see it. So during your flight, depends on what type of plane you're using. If you're using a jet, you might want to keep your speed somewhere around 50% so you will be ready to land. But on a Cessna like this, you can keep it on 100% because you're still going to be like landing soon. So let's go ahead and turn. If you want, you can zoom in like this, but for starters, just kind of use the outside view. If you just for recommendation. By the way, that's just because of my low graphics. See the little lights over there? That's because of my low graphics. Because I don't want my game to lag out and ruin your guys' experience of watching this video. So let me go ahead and land. So when I'm landing, I want to keep my front or the back little wheel straight onto the line. So when I land, it's going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and go kind of point the little one out. And then once you're on, kind of get a little bit low and touch down somewhere on the bottom once. And there we go. And then just lower your speed all the way down to 0%. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Nope. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. Maybe on the Cessna it's a little bit different. I don't usually fly Cessnas, so you guys saw nothing. But when you land, you might want to keep your speed maybe somewhere at 50%. Because I think this plane is just a little bit different. Because I usually fly like the other propeller planes, like the WW2 ones, like this Fat Albert taking off right here. See how he takes off? He takes off right in the middle, and then he goes a little bit to the side. That's just natural. But still, if you enjoyed, please like the video and stay tuned for more episodes on how to play PTFS. I enjoy making videos for you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.